Hey guys, so if you're new to my channel and you actually want to see like what other collections I have, please check out my Pokemon stuffed toy collection. I have my Tsum Tsum collection and different collections, and then hauls of different plushies that I bought. But anyways, you can look at my playlist. They're all what I basically said out loud, the different names of the playlist. That's those, so you can go check that out, because this is actually going to be my video of my oldest plushies that I've ever kept. I kept them on my bed for the longest of time. I do have some old plushies here and there. I do have like a baby toy stuffed animal that's like a dinosaur and it has a bell in it. It's a yellow dinosaur with rainbow spikes on it. But anyways, that's in a container that I never really take out. But anyways, these guys have been on my bed for the longest time and they're pretty old. I'm gonna go with the youngest one first, just because I kind of remember some of him. This is Dylan. He came with a dog bone on a gold collar, like a stuffed dog bone on a gold collar. It was made out of felt, and the gold collar was like pretty legit collar material. I think it's like a sort of fake leather-ish material. So yeah, but I completely don't know where that has gone off to. I have his bone somewhere. I can't reach it right now, but anyways, here he is. Sorry, I inhaled my saliva. That's nasty and strange. But anyways, here he is. He didn't come with this shirt. I actually used to put a baby's clothing on him, like those one-suit ones where they're just like short sleeve and they cut off here near the legs and they have buttons near this area. So yeah, so I did have that, but then I just found that it was getting pretty dirty. It's turning a brownish color. I think it's because it's white color and it's really old. There was sheep on it. It's really cute, but it didn't really fit him properly either, because it was actually my clothing when I was a child, when I was a baby. So that was kind of strange, but it never really fit him properly because he's not like his skinny arms and he's not that big. So he's just a cute plush. He came from the Zenza Girl, I believe, because the Zenza Girl has shut down like years ago now. I believe he is maybe an exclusive. If you go online, I think some people are selling him, but basically he's an exclusive now because the Zenza Girl has shut down years ago, so I guess people wanted to sell him because he's exclusive. Here he is. His eyes are bead. His nose is kind of a hard feltish material, but it's cute. He has a smile. I love his smile. Of course, he's not as soft as he used to be because I gave him so much hugs. And yeah, this shirt, I don't remember where it came from. I think it came from another stuffed animal. I remember putting this shirt on a duck Webkins that I had before named Muffins, but I think I took it off. But I think the reason why I took it off because it had this hole, but I will stitch that up one day. It has a tiny pocket, so that's cute. And I don't know, when I was a kid, I never seemed to have, like, when I got legit bears, like, I remember this old one that I had that was a legit teddy bear. I didn't really play with them. I didn't really carry them around. I feel like I don't know. It was strange because usually you would give your kid like teddy bears, right? I had teddy bears, and when I grew up, I got teddy bears like from Build-A-Bear and stuff, but I found those weren't my favorite for some reason. Like, I never had a favorite that was an actual bear, which is strange because normally I would assume that you would give your kids teddy bears, and that would be one of their favorite things. But I don't know. I was really strange as a kid, and plus I love all sorts of animals ever since I was growing up. So maybe that's why my oldest ones are dogs. So those are my favorite ones, apparently. So here he is. He kind of goes from slim to a bit chubby, which is cute. He does have beads in him. Don't know if you can hear that. He has beads. He's a bit flattened out. I think I sat on his foot. His beads in his hands too. So his hands and his feet have beads. The rest is a little bit of stuffing, which is nice, and cuddly. So, sorry, Dylan, let me turn you around. I'm so sorry. So here is his back. His little tail, it's a little bit smushed because it's old. Actually, the reason why these guys are pretty dirty is because when I first got them, I would bring them outside a lot. And then, later, I kind of tried to stop bringing them outside. One, because it would make them dirty. Two, because my parents used to say, leave them at home, let them guard the house. So I was like, okay. And I guess that way they stayed clean. So I was like, when I was younger, it was funny because I would be like, okay, they're staying at home, they're guarding the house, they're watching the house, that sort of deal, which is kind of funny because, like, still to this day, I kind of still say that, but I don't really think about it that much. But it's to keep him clean because he's old, and I've brought him outside many times before anyways, and I think he got dirty. Here it actually says, Lizenza Girl 2007. There were actually two ones. There was his size and there was a larger size. My mom was actually, during that time, going to buy me a larger size, but turns out she decided this one would be better. And I totally agree now because he's like a little baby. I used to carry him like a little baby facing towards my like the head over the shoulder thing, and you would carry them, and it was so cute. I still do that when I hug him. So yeah. So there it is. Whoa, this got clear. I guess this tag is forever done. You know, I think this was supposed to have like warning symbols and stuff on it. I guess it's too old now. I did not notice that. I don't know how much he was, and I probably, like, if I looked at the price on, like, where people try to sell them now, I don't really know where. I think they sell it on Amazon or eBay. Probably eBay, but yeah. People do try to sell these guys. There's a bigger one and there's a smaller one. But he's super cute. It's kind of nice to know that some people try to sell them. But at the same time, I don't know if they're selling it to be really expensive just because it is an exclusive type of thing now because Lizenza Girl is gone completely. So there's Dylan. My next one, I actually did not name him. It says Dylan on his tag. The next one, I still did not name. And he's the oldest guy. I swear, he's so old. This is Droopsey. If you read, it actually says Droopsey. I'm surprised his name is Droopsey. It's kind of odd, really. I never understood. You wouldn't think his name would be Droopsey. But anyways, there it is. I guess I liked it because it wasn't a standard name and it was so memorable. So he's like, oh, so here's his tail. It's not stuffed. His material, I feel like it's going to be a bit hard to wash because he's like this dry material. He's not like Dylan where he's fur, so he'll become fluffy. This is like some dry material. To be honest, I don't know why, but I guess it might be a bit difficult to wash him. It's funny, he has this speck on his head, like a part of his fur that can stick up like that. Right there. I call it his speck, but I brush it down. So his eyes are beads, his nose is a bead, so kind of had to be careful. I do think, I remember sometimes I would set him on a hard surface and this would actually hit it, or it would hit the side of the table in the kitchen, so definitely he went through some stuff. I do believe I brought him outside before, but I never remember it. Like, for some reason, I have this strange memory thing, like, long-term memory does not, like, I can't remember. Like, I remember bits and pieces of when I had him and when I was playing with him, but I never remembered completely. Like, that's the thing about, like, when I was younger and we went on vacations and stuff, I would never remember. Like, I don't know, my memory just doesn't go that far, I guess. But here he is. His paws are nice. They're a bit flat too, and a bit dirty. His tongue goes like this, but it's supposed to be bent like this. So sometimes I go like this to help fix it for him. Here, his belly button looks like a division symbol. Okay, so the story behind this guy is because his belly button used to be an X, and then the string came off. And then I was like telling my mom, because she used to fix my plushies all the time because she was good at sewing. I am terrible at sewing right now, but I never tried sewing back then, so when that happened, she tried to sew it, and then multiple times she would sew it and it became an X, but then it came out like the next day, so it turned into an actual division symbol, and now it looks like a line and a dot. So that's his belly button. And now, but it was supposed to be an X, and it's kind of weird, but I don't know, I guess the string couldn't hold up in that area too long, and it just came out. So yeah, so that's him. He's cute. He's my favorite. I don't even know how much he costed, to be honest, because, yeah, but he's made from Gund. I'm kind of surprised. I never noticed until, like, when I got older, I started to notice he was made from Gund, but normally, like, Gund does, like, no. Does Gund do realistic animal stuffies? I don't remember, but all I remember is that they do Pusheen stuffies too, but they're pretty expensive, so I don't know. Maybe Gund is an expensive brand too. So there they are. As you can see, he has long arms, he has long arms, he has long legs, he has stubby legs. In conclusion, I really think, like, I had a thing for stuffed animals with long arms and legs. I guess that was sort of my thing. I don't really know why. It's just became a thing, I guess. But these are the only two that actually have that. The rest don't have that, and they've never really stayed on my bed for that long. To be honest, he smells like me. But it's not really like, if you're not used to what I smell like, then he probably stinks a little bit. According to my dad, he does a little bit. He, however, does smell like cooking oil, so it's a bit strange. But I guess because I did keep him near my mom all the times, and she was cooking a lot of the times, I guess that would make sense. And plus his material, I guess that would make sense. He would absorb a lot of the oil and stuff like that, and it would smell like that over time. So he smells like cooking oil, which I don't mind, but my dad says it's smelly. So it's kind of this big debate on whether or not I should wash him. I think maybe if we were to wash them, we would use, like, hand wash them, because I feel like we need to be gentle on their material. So yeah, so hope you guys enjoyed this video. I just wanted to share them with you. They're very cute. They're my favorite ones. And I thought, since I was doing collection videos, I thought I would show, like, my oldest stuffies that I ever kept, because they mean so much to me, and they're still my favorite. like, out of everything, which is kind of strange because I always love all my plushies, but to me, I will always keep them because these guys are really important. But then again, that goes with all the other plushies too. It's just that I really love these guys, and they've been around for like a long time. So hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you like, please like, and if you want, you can subscribe. I'm gonna start saying this now because I just realized I forget to say this. But don't forget to hit the bell button next to the subscribe thing if you want notifications, because if you don't, then you don't get notifications even though they show up in your playlist. In your subscription, your subscriptions of YouTubers. So hope you guys enjoyed this video. Bye!